Welcome back to day 2 of the Safety Den. We're glad that you've joined us. Yesterday, we were introduced to our Safety Dragons and our first finalist, Heather Greer. And today, we're going to meet our 2 other finalists.
Good morning, and welcome to CLV's annual Emergency Systems Training. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to review the contents of our emergency binder and all the associated policies. Let's begin, shall we? Page 1. The purpose of this emergency manual is to provide information and guidance to all Community Living Victoria employees in the course of their duties. Blah, 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 blah. Well, thank you very much for attending. Any questions? Well, that's one way to do it. How could we make this mandatory training meaningful and interactive and important to our staff teams? As part of their ongoing training and education, each team is required to do up to 27 separate drills per year at each of our 17 residential and community-based workplaces, plus 6 in-depth inspections of each site, plus weekly inspections on each of our 36 fleet vehicles, as well as completing annual competency quizzes. How could we encourage people to really learn and internalize these principles rather than just ticking the boxes on a job duty? What was missing? Popular games, that's what. First, we adapted the beloved Monopoly and created Emerjopoly, where all the real estate is CLV work sites. Questions show up on Keep Calm and Carry On, or Keep Calm and Take a Chance cards. Band-Aids are money. And yes, you can still go directly to jail, do not pass go. We made a half a dozen game boards and card sets with questions that reflected our organization. The game was a hit with all our teams, and we found some surprisingly competitive players who really went the extra mile to provide full and correct information and accumulate lots of Band-Aid money. With site supervisors as bankers, we were able to ensure everyone's participation, drawing out the more reticent team members. Putting our toe on the first rung of the tech ladder, we found an online template for Jeopardy! We created answers and questions that mirrored our e-manual and policies, and we're able to share the finished game with all of our sites by email. It's easy to display on a big screen TV at each site, and with supervisors acting as Alex, the staff teams had a blast playing this one. While playing the games, staff teams offered insightful comments and questions, and were eager to consult the emergency and policy manuals for info when we needed further explanation. There was a lot of lively, on-topic conversation during the games, and by all accounts, teams found the training social and fun. We're Community Living Victoria Dragons, a safe investment.
Jeanette, as the Hamlet's only serving rocket scientist, and in conjunction with my duties as a member of the Hamlet's Safety Awards Committee, I would like to commend you for your perfectly on point and completely appropriate wearing of your personal protective equipment.
Why, thank you, Bruce. You know it's important for all of us to be safe. I certainly do my best.
I can see that. You know, not many people realize just how dangerous laundry can be. Those bags aren't just full of linens and rags, they're also full of harmful pathogens, really icky cooties, and dangerous contaminants of every sort. And that's why it's so great to see you in your goggles, your mask, your gloves, and your gal.
My PPE keeps me and my coworkers safe. And when I go home at night, knowing I'm keeping safe, lets me be confident being around my family and in my personal bubble. And I like that.
That's a great feeling, isn't it? I wish more people would remember that. And so, to reward you for your diligence, and to encourage you to keep up the good work and be an example for others, I would be proud to present you with this rewards ticket.
Why, thank you. Why, it's 25. What does that mean?
That's 25 points. That's an instant win. You can redeem that for a reward right away, and you can accumulate those cards for an even bigger reward later. See your building services manager for details.
That's awesome. I'll be sure to tell everyone at work that I know about the fantastic program that rewards you for being sensible and safe.
Oh, that's the spirit, Jeanette. Soon everyone will be reaping the rewards of safety at work.
Now that you've been introduced to our Safety Dragons and our 3 finalists, we'll see you tomorrow for the finale of the Safety Den presented by SafeCare BC.